Hello everybody, my name is Alyssa. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. For today's video, I'm going to be looking online, seeing advice for sophomores in high school as someone who currently is a sophomore in high school. So we're going to see if I agree with some of this. Let's go. The first one is pursue activities that truly interest you. Woo. I agree with that. You shouldn't just do stuff because your friends are doing them. Yeah, that is some pretty good advice. You should do what you want to do, and especially if you have an idea what you want to do in the future, definitely try to get involved with things like that. Next one is take a language class all throughout high school. I would agree with that one because a lot of careers, like, you can get hired like that if you are able to speak another language. You and someone else could both be just as good as one job, but if you can speak a different language, you're gonna get hired over this person because you're able to speak a different language. I am currently taking Spanish. I've been taking Spanish since I was in 7th grade. Doesn't mean I'm good at it. Take practice standardized tests seriously. That is true because, you know, when you're a junior, you either take like the ACT or an SAT test, but I do know that a lot of people don't take these tests seriously. Like, my math teacher has like found these packets online. There aren't the current ACT packets, but they can be used for practice, and she kind of has us do like 10 problems, 10 minutes a day, and some kids in my class don't take that seriously, but statistics have shown that the more practice you have with like the ACT and the SAT, the more likely you are like gonna get a better score. Next one is become involved in leadership opportunities. I think this one's a little bit more dependable on the person. For someone like me, I'm not good in social situations at all. Not everybody is a leader or prefers leadership things. It is good to have good communication skills with other people, especially if you work with coworkers. Challenge yourself. Oh yeah, definitely. I have to agree with this one. Again, as somebody who suffers with anxiety, like, I am doing crazy things in my life that I've never wanted to do before, but I'm trying to push myself out of my comfort zone. Doesn't mean every day is going to be easy, and quite frankly, it's not. You know, you just learn as you go that everybody else has to do these things, so they just get less scarier the more you go. Know your boundaries. Okay. So this one I would agree with. Like, you should know like what you should do and what you shouldn't do based on what you enjoy and what you like, but also think more realistically about your future and, you know, what you're going for. I think that is pretty good. Start creating your college list and visiting if you can. Since this is advice for sophomores, I would say no. Specifically in my school, like, whenever we have like college college reps come, it's never available for the freshmen or sophomores. Like, we're not allowed to speak to these reps. So I would have to say this one as a no, just based off of my own personal experience. Learn to manage your time. Oh yeah, don't procrastinate. It's not smart. You don't get anywhere in life. Don't procrastinate, people. Build a relationship with your guidance counselor. Okay. Our guidance counselor at our school is really nice. I'd say, yeah, guidance counselor is really helpful. It says, there's a question on Google, is sophomore year of high school the hardest? Let's see. For most students, sophomore year is a big leap from freshman year. It was definitely a big leap for me because I went from COVID high school to kind of COVID, kind of not. Big change because school days became longer, like a lot longer. They went back to normal. Everyone was in person, so the school wasn't like half empty. You're given more responsibility and you're expected to know so much more, and the classes are much more difficult. Depends on who you are, because for me, most of my classes aren't very difficult. Some of them aren't. Some of them aren't. Some of them are ridiculous. I'm talking about world history. You are the definition of ridiculous. Freshman year, you're introduced to high school, so... And also, you're the babies of the time. Of course, you're the babies of the time. The freshmen right now literally look like 6th graders. Not saying that the people in my grade look like middle schoolers, but they look like 6th graders. Okay, I guess we'll just say that's it for this video. Peace, peeps.